firefighters are calling it eye-opening. A Tesla caught fire Monday afternoon in northwest Fresno, and crews say it showed them just how flammable electric vehicles really are.
Now, Fresno Fire says it sparked a push for more training on how to handle the toxic threat they can create.
And Fox 26 reporter Sophia Lesseos explains why these types of fires could be more poisonous than ever. Sophia, what'd you find out?
Well, Monty and Liz, newer vehicles, especially electric cars that are made, they are just made differently than cars made before the 2000s. And that's why what you're looking at right here, you can kind of see that whole entire car just pretty much melted. And even though the idea of the electric vehicle is to help the environment, when it catches fire, it's actually even more toxic to it.
This was a good reminder of like, hey, the time is now. There's lots of these vehicles out on the road.
Fire Battalion Chief Brian Price recently came back from fighting the fires in Maui and says he's seen the same kind of destruction before in Lahaina.
The vehicles that were left, some of them you couldn't even identify other than the puddle of aluminum.
Firefighters in Fresno say this Tesla fire was a wake-up call that electric vehicle fires cannot be treated the same way as a regular car.
They are much safer than a lot of the newer vehicles with all their safety features, but when it comes to combustion, they are very combustible.
Monday, Fresno firefighters had to let this Tesla fire burn itself out because it was safer than putting firefighters at risk.
But normally with our fire extinguishment, we've got a couple options. We can remove the fuel to stop the fire, or we can cool it off to stop the fire, or we can remove the oxygen to stop the fire.
But not electric cars because they don't rely on gas. When the battery of a vehicle catches fire, you can't just put it out with water. Price says the lithium battery in electric vehicles also have carcinogens in them, which can cause cancer and can make someone very sick. He says if anyone is downwind of the smoke, the carcinogens could easily be absorbed into the skin.
We're not going to put the neighbors at risk. We're not going to put ourselves at risk. And then we're also not going to contaminate the water supply.
Hazmat units were called out to the scene just to make sure the area was safe. By the time the fire was out, most of the car's body had melted away.
The body panels on most vehicles today are either plastic or some other type of composite or aluminum, and all of that, and even a lot of the frame structural members are structural aluminum, and those in and of themselves, get it hot enough, they will melt.
Price says electric vehicle fires need over 3,000 to 5,000 gallons of water to put it out, and most fire engines only carry about 500 gallons. Plus, Fresno Fire didn't want to take the risk of putting any toxic chemicals into the water.
Sophia, do they have any idea on how that fire started yesterday?
Yes, they do. So the Tesla was actually in an accident where it was damaged on part of the bottom near that battery. And Price says when the tow truck reached the tow yard, the driver noticed that the battery actually started to spark, causing the engine to catch into flames. Monty and Liz.
Wow.
Thank you, Sophia. Crews say they pulled the Tesla away from all the other vehicles around it using a metal chain. That fire burned for over 4 hours.